Okay, now I've changed the tape and put it on the inside of the niche, and go this way. It was a little harder now to do this inside curve than the outside curve, but what I did is I just cut little slits in the tape and made smaller pieces of it, but it still works really good for this. So let's mix our other color. I think it's time for a new page. Let's mix our color for this now. We're going to use the same colors. I'm not going to use black this time. And so let's start with titanium white first, and that is 2 parts. This is a smaller area, so I can make just a little bit less than I did last time, or about the same, because I did run out the last time. Okay, raw sienna is next with 1 part. And I had it upside down, but oh, I really do need to get another bottle. This is so empty. So we'll do it like this. So there's 1 raw sienna, 1/2 of a part of burnt umber. We do the same thing with this one. It's got too much. This is kind of like your grandma's recipes. Just there's no real measurements. You just put a little here and a little there and do it by sight. And 1/4 of the Prussian blue. Definitely don't want to overdo that one. It's got Taylor blue in it. Okay, so now we have this is much lighter. Still our same kind of toned blue, but our measurements were different. We had more of the light than we did of the dark, and we didn't have any black. So you can see it's very harmonious. Okay. And we're looking for a value 6. So here's my 6, and I believe we're there. So we're now going to paint the inside of the niche. And we're going to kind of stay away from the flowers, as you know, just be careful where you're painting. I'm going to start out with my large brush again. And I'm also going to go ahead and put a little bit of extender on here. Didn't get all the paint out of that brush earlier. because I believe that'll help us to move the paint. We're in these little nooks and crannies. I really need to clean this brush, evidently. Okay. I'm going to start down here. And I notice that in Susan's pictures, she doesn't have the rose down here until later. So I'm not going to just really go over it, but it won't hurt too much if you get into it. Okay, so when you get into the more narrow parts, you may have to switch to a smaller brush. Okay, so I'm just kind of going around here quickly and getting some color into the large areas. And then I'm going to go back with a smaller brush and get closer into the flowers and things. And then, you know, up in here. Whoops, that's a tulip. I told you I get lost. Okay, so do that, and then we'll get together again on the next video.